How's it going, folks? This is, of course, Back Into It with Aselia Explored Tales of Phantasia for the Super Nintendo. Welcome back. This is part 3, I guess. Should have been part 3 yesterday, but I needed time off to take care of some things around the house. Thanks for joining. Burmick, hello. Happy 1 year indeed. Del Focus, hello as well. Thank you so much for joining. My God, yeah, 1 year for affiliate. It doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. I mean, it's cool, for sure. It doesn't feel like it. I don't know why. It feels like maybe, I don't know. It's like, okay, you're not feeling affiliated. Are you affiliating? No. I almost made a wrestling joke that I remembered. These are not pro wrestling people in my chat right now, so I will refrain. There's a whole thing where a guy says, it's like, I am the feeling, and he's also extremely British, so he says bruv, William Osprey, because I am the feeling, bruv. I was gonna make a joke on that, the word affiliate with feeling, because it sounds similar, but I'm not gonna do that because all the best jokes are told when you're like explaining it to people who wouldn't understand what these things are. They're named the super ego. Is that a Freud joke? I don't know. A bird guy. All you have to know about William Osprey is that he loves Assassin's Creed. Like, loves. For the longest time, wasn't even paid by like Ubisoft. Has like an Assassin's Creed tattoo on his arm. States it very explicitly as a inspiration for the style of which he wrestles, which, as you can imagine, likes to jump off high things. He's really good at it too. I would arguably say one of the best in the business. And then next thing you know, Ubisoft was like, hey, can we pay you? He doesn't stab people. Don't focus. Let me put it this way. His finisher move is called the Hidden Blade. And all it is he just hits a person with a really big back fist in the back of the head. And it looks incredible. It looks really incredible. It looks great. Looks great. Oh, that's a bot. Let's report that real quick. Scam bot. Nope, I typed in scam boy. That's not accurate at all. There we go. But yeah, and like, their thing about William Osprey is that he's very charming, as a lot of pro wrestlers are. Not all of them, but many. And like, he's like, what if a golden retriever was a pro wrestler? It's like very like, his attention is just like, he's very fun. He's very fun in the way that like a dog would be, is the best way I can kind of describe him. And he likes to jump off things, and he loves Assassin's Creed, and loves it so much that Ubisoft took notice and then was like, hey, can we like pay you to advertise our video games? And next thing you know, he's coming into the ring with like Assassin's Creed. What's the most recent one that's in Japan? I've already forgotten the name of it. Shows how good this advertising really is. But he comes in and it's like Shadows. Thank you. He like comes in and he's got like gear on, like he's dressed up like Yasuke, or like he's got like dudes doing like crazy flips and parkour around him with like Assassin's Creed gear on and stuff like this. You know, just pro wrestling stuff, normal stuff. Vern says, I don't know wrestling, but I'll see that movie come out this year. Burmick, that last Assassin's Creed movie with like Michael Fassbender was awful. Awful. But they want to try again. By all means. You know? Now's the right time, right? When that original movie came out, that Assassin's Creed movie was like, people were like not on board with like video game movies yet, right? Now it's like more common. Is it going to be good? Well, we'll see. Mark Kerr. I don't know who Mark Kerr is. Guessing he's the director? Is that what you're implying? Or is he going to be like... Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You want to see that movie based on Mark Kerr. And it's like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is playing as Mark Kerr, right? Yeah. Gotcha. I was like very confused. But like, am I mistaken? Aren't they trying to make another Assassin's Creed movie? I'm pretty sure they are, right? Right? I don't remember. Sounds like something someone would have. It's like, not in production, but we're building a cast list and I got the rights or something like this. Right? People do that all the time with like every movie, every speculated movie in like writer's hell or whatever they call it, right? Who could say? I mean, shit, the video games are in writer's hell right now. Those games, look, not my cup of tea, but I know it's like they're a cup of tea for someone out there, and they probably don't care that much about the plot, right? Yeah, screenplay is the term I was trying to think of. Thanks. Anyways, how's it going, y'all? Let's load this back up. There we go. Tales of Phantasia. Oop. Nope. That's not right. Yep, there we go. There's that Edward D. Morrison quote. Oop, there we go. Right. I can't let this music play. Otherwise, the YouTube gods will get me. Where did we leave off last time? We said hello to Bort. Bort? Bart. Bort. Bart. He wanted us to get, go up the mountain, right? Is his daughter is up there? Arsh, I think? Is it his daughter? I don't think it's his daughter. I can't remember. Either way, we got Clarth in our group now. He doesn't do anything. Just straight up doesn't do anything. He's got a tomb. Doesn't do anything. He's got a cool hat. That's about it. Our boy Cress here is still doing all the heavy lifting. I have spent some time upgrading all of his abilities. I have even found a new ability called Mecha Blade, but I seem to be missing this tiger teeth. I found this in one of the cities. It was like a hidden secret kind of a thing. It's like I walked through like a wall and a little boy was like, "Hey, check this out." And I learned this. So emotional support Clark. That's kind of it. If I'm being honest, Clark's main thing here is he keeps Mint from getting hit by putting him in the back line in case we get jumped by enemies. Kind of it. Let's go up this mountain, shall we? I did end up buying some rope and a pickaxe the last time as well. Yeah, meat shield Clark. What else is he gonna... Yeah, he's not good for anything else right now. So, you know, it's fine. Protect the healer, right? Let's go up this mountain. I guess we're running into enemies here, right? Okay. Figure this out. Pickaxe, I'm assuming. Fantastic. Ow. Get out of here. Easy fight. There we go. I don't know what I just got. Probably some food items or something, right? This doesn't look safe. Oh, I can walk there. Oh! Okay, well, I guess we're walking over here first. These backgrounds are lovely, though. Yeah, these battle scenes overall look really good. I'm not focused a lot on, other than because like you're focusing so much on crests for the combat. I really don't look at the background enough. Okay, what the fuck is this? What's going on here? I feel sick. Am I saying that, or are these things saying that? I guess we're fighting. I guess we're boss fighting. Sylphs? Oh, what? Ow! That hurt a lot. Also, I just missed. No, 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 no! Ow. Ow. Okay. Also, I can't reach. I can't reach. Nope. It's not the right button. Also... How do I forget how to play this game. Right, okay. That's how I target this guy. Nope. Shit. Mint magic. First aid. Heal me, please. Okay, we're fine. Gotta work out how to play this game again. It's been a bit. High-speed obstacles still used in video games today, like Jedi Survivor. Oh, that's great. Oh, I got a rune bottle out of that. That's fun. There are two of them, even. My fellow Sylphs are losing control of their powers from the air of the realm of magic. It is seeping out of several rifts in the cave. And they died. What? Realm of magic? It's Shoki, sickness caused by overexposure to the air from the magical realm. Shoki, so the Sylphs have lost their minds? What is Shoki? Asks Mint. Air from the realm of magic. This mountain must connect to that realm. Somehow a rift must have opened between the two. Air seeping up. Okay, you just said that. Humans can survive for a while, but magic-based beings cannot if they are not acclimated to it. They'll end up like the others. Oh, so they need that good magic air, but our like human air is no good for them? I guess? Let's heal. I took a lot of damage here. I think we got all kinds of magic points for this. How did they get acclimated? I don't know. I got blue ribbon. What's that about? Nope. Quit. Is that an item? What's a blue ribbon? It is a helmet. No one can wear it. Okay, well, let me guess. Another fourth character will get. Get out of here. Ow. Get out of here. Yeah, also, like, she's getting these skill points back for stuff, so I was not afraid to use that heal. It's Kaon, hello! Yeah, happy affiliate, I guess. 1 year! right? That seems bad. Can I walk around that? It's a whirlwind. I wonder if the Sylphs made it. Okay, well there they are. How do I get there? That's gonna blow me into this. But what if it's good? Well, I guess I'm gonna find out real quick. Tornado suck would fix me, says look. It's not a suck, it's a blow. Okay, I can walk around these kind of. Chat real thirsty today. Can't believe they're making a space. I know. As soon as I made that joke, I was like, fuck. I also can't believe it. Also, I can't go down there. Can't go this way either. Okay, well, I can walk by this, so. Will it get made, though? He's 99. He's going to be over 100 by the time it comes out. It's Kaon. Which is fucking crazy. But also, like, incredible, right? Yeah. I'll go and see it. I don't, I don't care. Oh, I can't care anymore. Okay, well, let's use some, right? There we go. Let's go in this first cave, see what's up. I don't know, like, I love Spaceballs. That movie is up there with, like, childhood and teenager movies that I rewatched, like, non-stop. Right? And, like, it's still really funny, I think, at the very least. This is gonna push me off to the side, isn't it? It does hold up mostly. Yeah, like, Star Wars still being in the culture probably helps with that, right, Del Focus? Because it's like, there's a lot of tropes in there, obviously, it's from, like, A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back and blah, 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 but, like, it's like, well, sorry. Relatively speaking, Star Wars is still in the culture as much as is thrown at the wall and saying, does any of this hit? Oh, as well, you get an Andor or something like this, which I have still not watched yet. But, like, it's like, the fact is also, I think, we look at Star Wars with this lens where we kind of poke fun at it too, for the same cringy reasons in some ways, Del Focus. Like, that's kind of what is making Spaceballs evergreen, right? It's like fun to poke fun at Star Wars still. That's basically what I'm getting at. Everyone says, I don't remember who it was, but the idea of Star Wars actually wronged showing up in it would make me see it day one. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I can't do that, but I guess we're over here now. Oops. Can I walk here? No, I can't. Okay. Well, let me guess. This is that door. Ow. Young Frankenstein still holds too. I caught on TV the other week. It's fun. I've never seen Young Frankenstein. I've seen clips of Young Frankenstein. I've never sat through all of Young Frankenstein in one sitting. I would like to correct that someday. Let's put a save state down. There are no Sylphs here. Perhaps the Shoki is too invasive. Also, look at this backdrop. This looks alright. Guessing did I miss something in the cave? Can't go that way, right? I feel like I missed something here. Shit. Oh, guys, jump this guy. Hey, stop hitting Mint. Is this anything? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Guess that was the rope that we needed, right? Can I use a pickaxe on this? Okay, seems like you can. Where do you think you're going? Can y'all... There we go. Wow, he used that book to block. That's fun. It's like a trope in movies when someone puts like a pocket book in their front pocket and like a Bible or something like that, and it somehow stops a bullet. Okay. Look around a little more before we go that way. I'm guessing that's like the critical path. Get out of here. I'm only blocked. Okay. In the level. Why are they dressed like Bart? It says. Harmel boy, that's a good question. Like that classic red t-shirt and blue shorts look? I don't know. Maybe because they knew Bart was back at that house. Maybe they're related? I don't know. Is there like... Was there not a Simpsons episode where they turned into zombies or something? I feel like they would look like this. If that was the case, right? I guess. Fonk. In Fonk's classic Fonk style, asking me a question out of the blue. Egg question, says Fonk. I mean, if I'm not known for being a resource for something, what else could it be other to answer your egg question? Welcome to my egg hotline, where I answer all your hottest questions about eggs. In quotes, the eggs are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. In quotes, less oil. And also in quotes, don't whisk it. Also in quotes, cook on low heat. Which one? What are you trying to achieve, Fonk? I don't know what you mean by which one. Is this a Sophie's Choice where I can only do one of these three things? Is there a reason I can't do for all these things? Or am I trying to achieve a fluffy look and texture? I don't know what's being asked, if I'm being honest. Social link in metaphor Phantasio. Trying to achieve... You know, eggs. Fonk wants to achieve excellent. Nice. Scale. Nice. I guess we'll be back on this one off the ad break in a moment. There's nothing over here. Or is a food UX designer. I mean, what are people who are, you know, food photographers have to stage their food, right? They'll focus. So, like, what's the difference? If you ask me. Get out of here, zombie. I should probably heal. Took quite a few hits there. Mint again here. Look, she got most of her TP back, so. good. Let's do that. I would say a food photographer is a UI designer. Yeah. I think whoever plates the food is the UX designer. Also, you gotta like have a lighting person in there as well, right? It's like there's a lot of elements to it. One thing I just thought with all the egg sando, you'd understand what made egg fluffy. I mean, let me look at these 3 things that you put again. Less oil, don't whisk it, cook on low heat. Cook on low heat. But also, like, you need to whisk it, so it's definitely not don't whisk it if you want fluffier eggs. Less oil could also do that, but I don't think is as crucial. Less oil implies that you're cooking with a high heat, which if you're cooking on a low heat, it's probably cook on low heat in my opinion, Funk. I'd guess. It's Kaon? That is gross. Shit. Well, you know, times the pair have gas marks? You mean gas masks? Gas range? Like a gas, like, I don't, not sure what you're trying to say there, but like cooking heat wise, yeah, low heat. Answer still low heat, Bonk. Gas Mark 1 and Mark, I don't know what you mean. Sorry, Fong. Gas marks are what gas ovens go to rather than... Oh, you mean like the temperature knobs or whatever? Yeah, okay. I've never called them a mark. They didn't have the dials. This sounds like something Europeans call it. I mean, even if it doesn't have the numbers don't mean anything, right? Calling Falk a mark now? I mean, you can call me a mark if you want. I'll even go as far as... Harpo, you missed it at the beginning of the stream. I had to explain who Will Ospreay was, which is why Del Focus is mentioning it. And let me tell you, Del Focus does not watch pro wrestling. The numbers are called gas marks. I had no idea about that. It's Kaon. That's brand new to me. So I can't save. I'm going to throw a save state down. Let's do that. Also, I should get a drink. I mean, let's put it this way. I didn't call them gas marks because I just call it the temperature. And I say low, medium, or high. That's it. Oh no, these Sylphs are like, help me. Okay. See, here's the thing. It's like, I need to be at a long distance to use these jump attacks. So, like, trying to back off and then go in. Before I was, like, in a short range, so I couldn't hit those things because I wouldn't do those running, jumping attacks. So I was, like, trying to use my abilities, but none of those go upwards either, which is annoying, right? Okay, well, we did that. Anything over here? Hmm. Nope, the other way around. Ow. I don't actually know what part of Essex he's from, but his accent is what lads had growing up here. Yeah. You know. Funk, for most people probably like me, it's where we don't really know. It's like, oh, I got a shield. And a cloak. Okay. All we know is like Cockney or Wales or Welsh. Sorry. It's like, even though Welsh is kind of, it's very much its own thing, right? But it's like, I couldn't tell you any of the different, I couldn't tell you the difference between any of the different kind of accents that people got over there. I'm sure if it was like, I'm sure if I had like a video referencing all of it, then I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard these before, but I couldn't identify them with the label, that's for sure. Essex is post-Cockney. That's funny. Idea, it's like the idea there's it's like post, it's like proto-punk and post-punk. Rossimian, hello, how's it going? Essex is like posh posers pretending to be Londoners. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you mean like people from London who aren't actually from London is what you're saying. Is that right, Skayon? But like they want to come off as if they had the money to do so. So I probably still can't go that way, right? Back up. Like BBC English accent? What's the name of that accent that a lot of the British like television people use? That's like a fake British accent. That has a specific name to it, right? Like a lot of people get trained in that so they can be in media or something. Isn't that right? Continental. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of. Mid-Atlantic? Mid-Atlantic's more of an American thing, isn't it? It's like mid that's like Frasier and stuff. Right? Oh, I can say it. I don't say it. Transatlantic. Okay. That makes more sense if those are two different things in that case. No, that's the Death Cab. Oh. It's a good album though, Delpho. Wait, no, is that the one with like... Is that the one with like plans and stuff on it? I can't remember. Plans? No, Plans. Plans is the name of the album. Or is that the name of the song? I forget. I'm not the biggest Death Cab fan. Oh, that hurt me! Let's probably not go that way then. Plans is the album. Okay. Yeah, Transatlanticism? Is that the name of the other album? Did I get that right? Or is that the name of the song? It is? Okay. So I was right. I can't remember which one came first. I remember Plans was one that got real big and Garden State happened because of that album, basically. Right? Plans was after? Okay. Got it. Got it. Really just... I know the best fit, says Grosu. Sorry, Grosu, I don't know what you meant by that. Also, I can't seem to go this way either. Did I miss a path somewhere? I feel like I missed a path. Also, my special attack just got canceled. Oh my god! Fuck out of here. Ugh. Please. There we go. Maybe I'm supposed to go through the poison? Let's throw a save state down. Shit. Also, I should heal Cress a little bit. While Mint is at full TP. Scan is correct about parts of Essex being Tory twats, to the point whole sections of Essex are areas of deprivation due to ineligibility for funding grants because neighboring hamlets and villages frozen. Oh, okay. Wow, so wait, but Funk, like, it doesn't, like, say, like, hey, how much do you make a year? So it just says, like, oh, or you're just talking about, like, certain parts of the city. Sorry, I know what you mean. I thought you were talking about, like, I would have assumed, I thought you were talking about, like, people getting those funding and grants for, like, you know, social services. But no, you mean, like, the town getting social services, right? Yeah, I gotcha. I see what you mean. Wait, I have a heal? Okay, so I got like a big heal. Good. So, is this killing me really bad? Doesn't seem like it is. Okay. so bad. It's not poisoning me. No. Still good on health. 20% can't read. Excellent. Yeah. Like, that's a lot of big cities, unfortunately, right, Fonk? But it's like, obviously, the towns that are rife with conservatism, even a bigger problem, right? So, I get it. I get it. We got more than our share of those around here, too. I guess it's also just uniquely... I feel like I should have went down there. Hold on. What was I gonna say? Uniquely for you, where land is a little more of a premium, right? Being on an island and all that. Whereas, like, here in Canada, it's like, we got too much land in some cases. So, like, obviously, geographically, it's gonna play a bit of a difference. I can just roll this stone into that rift. Where am I taking this? Oh. But yeah, you end up with like a lot of oh, I learned tiger teeth. You end up with a lot of like situations where, you know, you have sorry, I have a thought brewing. Just give me a moment. You have a lot of situations where you have like gentrification. That's gentrification 101, right? It's like you have people who are taking. Also, I can't seem to go this way. Oh no, I get okay. I have to push this into that poison pool, maybe? I don't know where I'm taking this rock. Also, I'm getting fucked up by these harpies. But yeah, you look at like a lot of larger cities. Where are all the rich people going? Well, they're going where real estate is low, and then they're going to renovate a place, and then they're going to make it real nice, which, sure, it's nice, but it's then like pushing the cost of living up for anyone living in those areas. And the next thing you know, you have higher rates of poverty in rich areas because they're getting pushed out of those areas. Yeah, don't focus. Look, surely no. There couldn't be. There couldn't be. And what happens when you run out of space in said city, right? Ah, surely there's enough space for everyone. They'll just go somewhere else. Right, Dolphogus? Sucks. Super sucks. Come on! I know I'm supposed to do this. Some sort of flight? Certain type of... But yeah. That shit sucks, right? That shit sucks real bad. Okay, that did the trick. Thank God. I was getting sick of having to heal so much. But we're okay. I don't know why I'm healing Clarth. He doesn't do anything anyways. Yeah, no more fart juice hanging out here. I don't know what else that did. It's not like it was anywhere else. Unless there's something up ahead. Because there was a pathway I did not go down yet, so... It's more a case of the local government intentionally depriving areas to drive those poor's clones off. Yeah. This makes them look better, right? Also, it's canned. Those rich people are probably paying for that too, right? Whether it's, you know, campaign donations, blah, 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 all that bullshit, so. That's a whole other thing. Yeah. Yeah, I had to, hold my tongue at some NIMBYs the other day. I was not pleased with that conversation, but I also didn't want to. Just wanted my fucking coffee and I wanted to leave. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I need these people to shut the fuck up. Oh, the fart juice is down here now. Let's do another save state because I don't know what I'm running into. Oh, that hurts. This is like the realm of magic. Oh, okay. So the sylphs are okay with this stuff, but we're not. This is filled with shoki, and there may be demons about. If we meet a demon, I suggest we run. Ah, that's... the fuck was that? I can't live without the shoki here. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Taking a lot of damage. Mariko, how's it going? Thank you so much. Yeah, 1 year. Mariko with the sub! Thank you so much, Mariko. Thank you so much. Mariko, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mariko? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, 1 year, right? 1 year. 1 year. Sorry to be a bit of a downer. We're also talking about homelessness as it shakes out when it comes to cities. But yeah, Marco, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your very kind sub. Much, much appreciated. I cannot believe it's been a year, personally speaking. It doesn't feel like it. I was saying earlier in the stream. It does not feel like it. It just kind of went by in a flash. This is a Hell Lord. Also, it's... I cannot hit it. It is... Oh, that seems bad. I should run. I should run. Let's run faster, shall we? Thanks for being, like, being cool and kind. Being on to... Oh, Marco. Yeah, hell gem. Our boy Cress here. Did not enjoy that. Marco, thank you so much. That was very kind words. And yeah, thank you for also being cool and also kind. Something I wish I could find more easy sometimes. But I was very much able to find very cool and kind people like yourself and others in this community that I appreciate very much. Also, where am I taking this rock? Up there somehow. Okay. Rare compliments from us? That's not true. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or something. It's Gaon. I'm also not good at sarcasm, generally speaking. Stop hitting me, zombie. I have salmon curry on the stove. It's almost like... We were just talking about a little bit of curry earlier, Marco. I was talking about using curry powder to make a dipping sauce with some mayo and perhaps some garlic powder. I think that goes a long way, personally speaking. But man, oh gosh, I would love some salmon curry. What kind of curry are we talking about, Marco? Let's plug up this hole first. Oh, it's not... I can't go that way, huh? Okay, well, let's just rewind this. Let's try this again. I knew you'd have some curry chatter. Look, people know. Also, I can't get past this. What the... Go down? I'm eating so much damage. Okay, so I have to get over here. That's far, but I guess we'll do that. Ow, 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 ow. Shit, I can't. Okay. Oh, this part sucks. We're in the food rating part of my stream? Yeah, we did that to start before you got here. It's K.R. Use your goof shoe. I can't, Harmel. I don't have a cool grappling hook, and I don't have things I can throw like Goofy does, unfortunately. Oh. Goofy getting it done out here. I'm making a coconut curry base with some lemongrass. Ooh. Marco, do you use lemongrass pretty often at home? I'll admit, I don't use that. I don't use lemongrass all that often. But it feels like something I should do more. I think it's also like, I'm admittedly don't make a lot of curry at home unless it came from a curry cube. It's just easier to throw together for me. I don't have to think about it too often. But also, like like if you're making your curry from scratch like that, like that's A+ stuff, right? I think also for me, it's like depends how you're cooking it, right? If you're making like enough curry to last you for like a very long time, like that's ideally what you'd want to do with. Oh my god, get out of here. That hurts. Moving this rock. I don't think you ever had lemon. Oh god, it's this guy. It's a hell lord. We gotta get out of here. You ever had lemongrass? It's Kaon. You probably aren't gonna have lemongrass on its own, right? You're more than likely going to have lemongrass as an active ingredient in something else, right? Oh. Okay, fine. We'll line it up a little bit better. There we go. I didn't do anything. Try this again. Ah! Person says it's in our little herb garden. I think it's more of a tea additive in our household. That makes sense. Simeon, do you use it fresh, or are you like dehydrating it and then like grinding it up a little bit or something like that to add it into like a tea or into anything, really? Would love to know. Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Stop it. Guess we'll go here. Take a look. If you had Thai curries or soups, some of them commonly use. Yeah. It's like usually it's like it's a very distinctive kind of aromatic. It's like when you add ginger to something. It's usually pretty obvious, right? I don't really know how to even describe lemongrass. It's pretty pungent stuff, so you don't want to use too much. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Talisman. Magic charm to raise all your resistance by 5. That sounds great. Let's put that on. I'm gonna say put that on Cress, probably. Yeah, let's do that. And then sure. Yeah, use sparingly. And the other thing, I'm gross semen. I'm guessing. Okay, so gross semen says we kind of dry out after taking a handful. But we don't dry it, or yeah, grind it. So it's like it's also like gross semen. You could probably grow a lot, pretty easily too, right? If I'm not mistaken, it grows pretty easily and abundantly. You really don't need that much. That feels like something that you'd be giving away, trying to really trying really hard to give away after you get a little bit of a harvest. Ow! Stop it! I'm poisoned. I bet lemongrass would be great as part of a marinade for meat. Yeah, a little bit, but probably not. Or boy, I would use it with something else, obviously, but how do I cure this poison? Cure all medicine for ailments. Okay, there we go. Use it with something, because I think it's like something I find if you like put something to marinate overnight, it's going to, it can like be a little too overbearing, you know, because it's only going to intensify the flavor, right? So you just, again, use very sparingly, because the last thing you want to do is like, hey, great, I marinated this meat overnight, and the next thing you know, when you like prepare it the next day, you're like, oh my god, it only tastes like this one fucking thing. Right? So you just gotta be mindful of your ingredients, what else you're putting it with. God, this fucking rock. Ugh. Yeah, it's like a bay leaf. That's a great way to put it, Gross Simeon. Yeah. Oh no, another Hell Lord. Get out of here. I'm guessing I can fight these things eventually, right? And also, like, Gross Simeon noted with, like, a bay leaf, like, include it in, like, a sachet as well, right? So you can, like, pull it out afterwards and control how much of that, aromatic is actually getting in there and for how long, because you don't want to leave it in there the entire time, or it's just literally going to like be way too overbearing, right? And that goes for other kind of spices of similar ilks, right? Like a bay leaf would definitely fall into something you'd put in a sachet, or you know, just make sure you remove it after. Star anise is a big one, obviously with a lot of Asian cooking, right? What else? You know, lemongrass, obviously. Ginger was another one that I mentioned. I find also if you have really intense other kind of green herbs, like sometimes even like a full like basil leaf and stuff like that, like it's one thing to like, you know, put a little basil that's been chopped on top. That's fine. But if you want to use like a whole stem and leaf of something, whether it's basil or even just like a piece of rosemary or something, especially like fresh rosemary. Fresh rosemary, I find it's like, unless you're doing the thing where you like pull the herbs off the leaf, it's like those, you have to like really cook those like rosemary leaves. Or am I thinking rosemary or am I thinking thyme? Maybe even both, actually. But if you're using them as fresh, those leaves will have like quite a bit of woodiness to them. So you want to make sure you cook it down really well. But if you're cooking down well, that means you're extracting a lot more flavor out of it. That's when you open a sachet, probably, right? So, like, because in those cases, you're putting like entire sprig rather than just like chopped leaves or something like this. In my opinion. And there's nothing down here. Why'd I come back? Well, let's go back down. Also, there's an ad break going on, I just realized. So I'm gonna guess anyone who's wanting to hear me talk about herbs just are not gonna hear any of it. Fresh herbs are great. They're great. If I could grow them, I would. Gross Simeon sure sounds like you have quite an abundance. And I'm very jealous of that for someone that has. I know you have a green thumb from some of the photos that you shared. very, very cool. I just don't have a green thumb. I wish I did, but also like I lack a certain kind of patience for it, I think. That being said, I know that patience can be acquired, you know, with enough passion, right? I'm gonna throw a Stacey down. It's Kaon, don't worry, you didn't miss me saying too much. Oh wait, no! I don't want to fight this guy! Oh, I stunned him. That's fun. Get. There we go. Where are we going? Oh, we're in this area again. Okay. Shit. Get out of here. There we go. Do I need to heal? Now we're okay. Let's see. I came down from this way. I'm admittedly a bit lost. Let's just run away from this. Come on. There we go. Can I fully explore this corner? I did. This is the way we came. Oh, I didn't change that. You're right. Thanks, Harmel boy. Let me fix that really quick. Name. Tails. Okay. Oh, that's... Thank you for catching that. Choose 9.5. There we go. We got all the stink out. I didn't even do that, but... Well, I guess we're killing these guys now. If I had to guess, I probably have to go back up top. Having a piece of property helps in a major way. It's got to be said. Speaking about land. Yeah. Absolutely, Gorsoon. For a lot of the cool stuff that I've seen you grow, yeah. That counts for a lot. I guess it's also like... the... Wait, can I go? No, I can't. The enjoyment of those spaces, too. Oh, wow, I just hit that guy. But also he's about to... nope. Let's rewind. I don't want to fight this guy if I can't, actually. But yeah, having enough space and then actually being able to enjoy that space plays a big part of it, for sure, right? Like, if you can grow herbs off, like, a balcony or something, great. But if that's not what you would enjoy, because it's like, you know, you're only doing... There's only so much you can do off an apartment balcony or something like that. Like, that's going to impact how much of a green thumb you actually are. But I definitely know a lot of people, it's like, who would love to be able to do that stuff. They just can't afford the real estate, right? Which is hard. It's hard. It also depends where you live and yada yada yada, right? Mushrooms can be pretty economical. Yeah, and they fucking grow anywhere. It's like, I think I saw some people saying it's like, hey, you can grow like oyster mushrooms anywhere in your home. In fact, check this out. I'm just going to grow this off my furniture. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? That stuff is like invasive to your home. You can't get rid of those spores after they're growing there. Don't grow these like in your basement off of like your house. Put them in a sealed area or something, right? It's like gross. I think if you like look it up on Google and stuff, like people are putting oyster mushrooms in their house as like an aesthetic choice. And I'm like, you are destroying your home by doing this. It is truly insane. But also I'm like, hey, you do you, right? Like, I ain't gonna tell you. Where's the last one? Is it over here? I think it's... Okay, they still should recover now. Right, because we clogged up all the stink holes. Have you got mushroom in your house? No, it's full. Yeah. As a mycophobe, this is horrifying. Yeah, okay, Harmel boy, I won't look up photos for this and show it on stream then. My friend who, like, got me to do a little home grow never ate his. He just liked watching the glacial fractals develop, which I get. Yeah, I guess. This seems like a great... Yeah, like, Ganj, I'm kind of with you on this. It's like Gross Simian. This sounds like how fucking, like, The Last of Us starts, you know? Yeah, now Gross Simian is like, join us. It's like, that's because the fungus is in your fucking brain, my dude. Alright, let's go. Sort of save state down. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Shit. Bart told us that they were at the summit across the ridge. Okay, so it's probably that one area where I was like, what is Sylph, blah, blah, blah. And then I had to come back. But there is... Yeah, okay. Ah! If I know Ganj, it's two things they're against. One, robots taking over humanity. What would be next in line if I had to guess? Spores taking over humanity. There's a recurring theme here, Ganj, that I'm seeing. I just don't want humanity to be replaced. I get it. I get it. I hear you. But what if that robot had a really cool voice? And it was a cool lady voice, Ganj. What if the spores had a cool lady voice? Oh, grocery, I'm not hitting a button to block. It's random. So, just an FYI. Just an FYI. It's completely stats-based for that. Thankfully. It looks cool when it happens. But yeah. I don't know. Is she into me? It's... Gosh, I don't know why. I just heard in my head, like, fucking... Shoutouts to Lotus. Obviously, Lotus loves Lotus. Shoutouts in our community, right? All I heard in my head was Lotus saying, like, are you an Oni? It just... I heard her saying that in my head. I'm gonna guess this is where we're supposed to go, so I'm gonna throw a save state down before we do whatever plot thing is about to come up. Do I need to heal? I feel like a boss fight is coming, right? Feels like a boss fight. This tree's got them spores in it. Oh, it's... I opened a portal and a little Sylph lady came out of it. You're the ones who sealed the rifts, aren't you? Yeah? Yes. In return, I'd like to contract you. Clarth, sounds... You gotta take a lady on a date first for this. I will grant you a contract, but there's something you should be aware of. That tree kind of looking like a snack, says Harmel boy. Oh, what's that? Even if we make a contract, it will be void soon enough. I'm afraid I don't follow. Magic is being consumed faster than they can replenish lately. Soon, the magical spirits and their pals will vanish from this world forever. Okay. Right, I knew that. You visit the Tree of Life on the southern tip of the continent. I know where that is. And you may be able to save magic before it's too late. Take this. The element orb will allow you to speak with the spirit of life. I understand. I'll do my best. There's one more thing. We've seen a young woman wandering around the mountains. Oh, right. We're looking for Arch. Right? Arche? Arch. I don't know how to pronounce her name. The first wheel to reach the summit of the mountains in months. Okay. Well, I will grant you a contract. Does this make Clarth not useless anymore? Also, Ganj appears to have a crush on someone. Here's some magic. I beseech you, grant me the power of air. My name is Clarth, not Klaus. Clarth. Although, I'm not going to do that Simpsons bit again. It's fine. I did it once. Whoa, look at this. No, my son is also named Arsh. I don't know who Arsh is. No, it's a girl, right? It's a girl. Clarth gained the ability to summon the Sylph. Okay. Let's take a look. Summons the spirit of air. Sylphs are wind fairies. Okay. Well. I mean, it costs 5 TP. That's not much. Is it like per attack or is it like once per fight? See what happens. Let's get in a fight and see what happens. Sprint my way through this. I didn't miss any secret chests. Also, no more fights up here, notably. Still definitely in the cave. Well, we didn't run to the girl, unless we're about to. Hey, dude. You did it! The wind has returned normal. Yes. What of my daughter? Okay, it is his daughter. Okay. Sadly, the Sylphs have seen no sign of your daughter. I see. Where could she be? Please don't worry. We'll keep an eye out for her, okay? Later, Bort. Enough. Let's head for the Tree of Life. It's south of Belladune. Okay. Do that. I think I can rest in this bed, right? God, I'm still very curious when I can start peeping them books off them bookshelves. This thing is just like, not here! As it shakes out. Can't do anything else here, then. Okay, later, dude. I guess we're going this way. You get the books when you get your first real mage. Is it perhaps someone you have a crush on, Ganj? Also, oh my god, those Sylphs going ham. Ow, it's Hornet. Get out of here. That only costs 5 TP, I guess, right? That's not that much. Yeah, he gets that back in 1. Alright, that's fine. It's like Mint's skills are a little more expensive, right? That's 5. That's not bad. That's 10. Okay, 3 and 4. That's not bad, but like these don't attack, right? So it can add up. Also, having her with some TP on hand so I can heal afterwards seems useful, at least until I feel like I need to start using her offensive stuff, which is usually more reserved for like boss fights, right? But so far, you know, this game's been mostly a breeze. I actually said like Sylph. Also, we're going through these easy enemies. Ah! Out of here. Okay. You know, gets that back right away, so it's all good. Ah! Come on! Maybe he doesn't need to cast it every time. Right? But we're fine. At least he's not useless anymore, right? Sparing Sylph is White Clark's rules. I guess I don't even need to control it. Oops, I didn't do that. It's pretty cheap and pretty strong. Yeah, that seems clutch. This is where I found that skill. I went like here. I was like, whoop. I'm like, hey kid, what's up? And basically said the same thing. And then he's like, I got a thing here. You want it? And then he gave me that skill. Also, that would just remind me. Shit. I forgot. I have tiger teeth now. Attack the enemy with 2 strong slices. That seems good. Let's do that. And then, oh right, if I learn that, I can get this Mecha Blade. I might have to put this series into fucking I Heart Mecha if that turns out to be half decent. Who knows? I don't need to rest. It's fine. Go down, right? I guess I can talk to the old man. Where's the old man? Over here, right? Hey, dude. Come on. Come back here. Oh, okay. Well. What's up, cat? Okay. It's one of the big old tree. Let's throw the save state down. There shouldn't be anything hard in here, though. Shouldn't be. There we go. It's faster for me to kill these things than it is to run away, so... Ugh. Getting stuck on this terrain. It's funny, because, like, the sprint shoes in this, or jet boots, as it calls it, is, like, makes you run real fast in this game. So much so, it's like, I run into things, it's like, I can't really control it. So I'm kind of, like, kind of just nudging into, like, objects until you can walk around them, essentially. Also, I found an orange gummy. What's that do? Oh, right. This one's TP. Okay. Wait, there's another thing up here. Hourglass. What's that do? Uses to stop enemies from moving for sure. Okay, that's interesting. Status spell. Pinball off the walls. Yeah, kinda. I don't have a way of, like, knowing if I'm running into something either, especially if I can't see my sprite, because it's like, this game is doing thing, right, where, like, it tends to mask something in the foreground, right? So, like, I'm just kind of just holding a direction and hoping it does something. But, you know, this area is mostly introductory, which is why I'm just like, I kind of don't care. Come on. Yeah, fuck him up. That's interesting, Ganj. It's like, that spell kind of auto-targets no matter when it's being cast to hit something, right? It's like, even if I kill something in mid-cast, I like it when a game does that. Final Fantasy, notorious for being inconsistent with that, where it's like, you do an attack, if you, like, destroy a target, sometimes that spell doesn't trigger or something like that, right? Because it's like, oh, you meant to kill this thing, or sorry, you meant to attack this. That thing's not on the map anymore, so boo-hoo. But you're still gonna, like, charge you the MP for whatever the fuck it is, so it's like, ugh, right? I find that to be very annoying. Also, old school RPG mechanics, right? Okay. We're at the tree. This tree seems fine. Is the tree alive? Look at that. You didn't live that far away, dude. You could have came here and find that out for yourself, right, Clarth? Oh boy, what's happening? Is a lady in the tree again? There's a lady in that tree. Boy, people sure like coming out of like funny portals in this game, huh? I've seen her before. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please listen. Things aren't changed. The world will be destroyed. Don't say. Also, she is slightly deforming in this funny portal. She's getting a little squishy and getting a little extended. It's a little weird. Gross, I mean, relax. I'm Martel. I'm the guardian of this tree. But the tree is dying. I cannot restore it by my power alone. It's so funny because you can see some like the banding, like as she's like deforming a little bit. Ganja's like 100% must protect Martel. Okay. What's wrong? Powers of magic and mana. Mana or mana? Chat, let me know. I say mana. I think I've asked this before. Originating from trees like this one. All the mystic power in the world is housed in this tree? Wait, she said there's more than one. Yes, but if the tree dies, magic and... It's Kaon. The way you spelt that, I'm assuming means mana, right? You said mana, it'd be like M-A-H-N. Okay. The tree dies, magic and mana will cease to be. That's incredible. When all the magic has vanished from this world, then will you believe? Believe in what? I believe in magic, sure. I trust what Martel is saying. I saw this same tree 100 years in the future in my own time, and magic doesn't seem to exist there. And yeah, that tree was fucked up. That tree was dead. Truly? Then it must be. Mana is required for magical spirits to live, and without these spirits, magic will disappear forever. I was like, I don't care. Same thing. I think I used to, the first time I ever saw the word mana was Secret of Mana. I saw that, I played that game before I encountered like Magic the Gathering. So I don't know what they naturally called it in Magic the Gathering when it first was released either. So I don't know why I just always said mana. I probably heard someone else say it. Can't pinpoint where. I sense that mana is being consumed at a terrible rate. Or somebody says, I like mana. Okay. It's like Mako and Mako, right? I always said Mako growing up, but then in the game they were like nah in Rebirth or Rebirth? No, Rebirth is the second one. Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake. They were like Mako, and we're all like, what the fuck are you saying? Gotta save the tree, otherwise we'll never be able to defeat Daus because magic will no longer exist. It's true. All my research will be for naught. Wait, there's so many more questions I have. Well. Martel. I promise I will heal this tree. Mint, you're so precious. Mana isn't a GIF/GIF situation. Hardboy, that's because GIF is the right pronunciation, because anyone who says GIF is out of their fucking mind. Including the creator, inventor of the file format. It's true. It's GIF. The creator is wrong. The creator says GIF, it's GIF. I disagree. I highly disagree. It's Kaon. Sometimes the creator can also make mistakes. If it was GIF, it's Kaon. The file format should be .gif. But they didn't do that. They put GIF because it's graphics, not graphics. In that case, it could be DIF, a diff file. Graphics? What the fuck are we doing? It's GIF. I will not take any further questions. Don't just stand there. Give it a try. What are we trying? What are we trying? I got too caught up in my GIF bit. Yeah, I love language. Rosibian. Okay, Martello, I promise I'll heal this tree. Just stand there. Give it a try. Give what a try? I'm pretty sure diff and GIF files also exist. Sure, yeah. Nothing happened. Oh, she tried to heal the tree. I see. Only I was skilled as my mother. Not much is going right today. We have a chance to change history by what we do here in the past. We have a chance to defeat Daos before he gets to our time, and none of this will ever have happened. Not only that, we could find what it is that's eating up all the mana and stop it. But how? I'm sure Luna, the spirit of the moon, can help us. Wow, he just knows all the spirits. I guess he hasn't studied. Oh, right, I forgot. There's like, when we're in his house, all those books detailed all the there's like 2 different camps of like the spirits, and then like Luna, I think, is in the other camp, I think. Whereas like air, water, wind, and fire were in one, and then like all the, like light and moon and the other funny ones were in the other, right? You need a moonstone ring. Only one I remember reading about is deep inside the Moria Gallery. Moria Gallery? Are we going to the mines? It used to be the cavern where the ancient dwarves lived, but it's under Albanisa's jurisdiction now. Right. The most socially and economically developed place in the world. I've always wanted to visit the Magical Research Center. I'm sure we could find transportation to there for Venezzia. Also, it just occurred to me now, but Clarth here is technically from the past, and we are from the future. So, like, what is the approximate age of Clarth? And if we didn't come back to the past, what is Clarth's deal? Like, he would be... I'm assuming if he's like our approximate age, he would be an adult in our time, in our present day time, right? As a child, a year... Yeah, like... We're going to the... Oh, like, mine. These kids we're playing as have a current yearning for them. Okay, on as it shakes out. Wow, that spell does a lot of damage. I'm into it. I'm into it. Are we on time? 9:30. Okay, we have time. Another half an hour or so. Alright. Here's a nice thing I like about this. The casting times for this are pretty quick. It doesn't do like fucking Final Fantasy where like it's like doing a like Final Fantasy 7 and it takes forever to come out, right? So I can just kind of like get these battles in as quick as possible, especially in these situations where I kind of just want to blow by them, right? Also, the fact I can like attack while off screen is real funny, as the camera is like shifting back to Clarth. All right. So we are going to Venezzia, which is all the way north, if I'm not mistaken. Don't need to heal, so we're okay. There's still this little passworded door to the right. I guess we still can't go in there. It's too bad. I mean, I certainly didn't see anything, or I tried talking to people and they didn't reveal anything about it. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. I have my ability. I should be doing it. It's a short range one, if I'm not mistaken, right? There it is. Tiger teeth. I guess I'm not gonna have that much opportunity to do it if Clarth here is killing everyone. Also, does Clarth need to like learn this spell or anything like this? No, it doesn't seem like it's only us. Okay. Okay. Wow, that blocked one, huh? Alright. I'm guessing because I have a slash weapon, that tiger teeth ability is doing a good amount of damage. It seems to be a slash special attack, right? Right. I need to go this way. Past this mountain. This is not the city, I don't think. This town is... How awful. Are they all dead? What happened? We were here before, things were fine. What the fuck happened? We bought like our rope and our pickaxe here, right? Fuck happened? No, they're just bugs. This wasn't like the town that we, you know, our hometown that like got burnt to a crisp and was literally burned. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm okay. What the hell happened here? It was Demitel. Who? Demitel attacked this town and killed everyone. I have to punish him for our crimes. Okay, Crest, relax. I don't have time for this. I mean, we have to help, right? Damn it all to hell, says our boy. I know we're in a hurry, but important to you, it's important to us in a way you wouldn't understand, Clarth. Yeah, we lost our families, right? What are you talking about? Oh, we didn't tell them this part, I guess, huh? I guess we're telling them now. Yeah. Flashback. Never mind. Oh, he didn't tell him. It's interesting. I thought they were doing that transition because they're like, hey, we're just retelling it to him really quick. Press is right, says Mint. Well, he's going to be confused for a bit. You could have told him. Look, fine. Should have told him. Since this girl has a magical gift, so maybe she can help us after all. Wait, what? I don't know how to thank you. My name is Leah Scarlet. Oh, left and headed north towards Venezzia. Let's follow this trail. Okay. I'm Mint. This is Crest and Karth. Okay. Is she in our party now? NPC, it says. Cannot see what skills she has. Cannot see what stuff she has. Also, no tactics. Also, not on the formation screen. Well, okay. Yeah, if there's something that's really strong in this game, it's the tone it's setting. It's probably the only reason why I find this English translation to be still okay, Gross Simeon. I think it's like, it's doing a lot of very stereotypical stuff, if we're being quite honest. That obviously in a modern context, we've seen lots of games like this. We've seen lots of stereotyping of a lot of this stuff, right? But by the same token, it's like, it's doing it very well, right? It's doing these things extremely well, especially for a game that came out in 1995, right? It's nailing the music. It's got very cool visuals. It's got a really fun tone, but also can still do pretty serious things, right? Like, and it's like, maybe at times, yes, the translation is not doing it as much justice as I think it should. It's still... Come on, don't block. There we go. It's doing it really differently than anything else back then was doing. Like, Final Fantasy game wasn't doing shit like this, right? Final Fantasy's tone, story-wise, is also, like, a little bit different, but, like, I've seen lots of games try to clone that Final Fantasy stuff and not nail it. And not even from this, like, generation of games, so I think this game is really neat and unique in its own ways, especially like it is absolutely noteworthy too that it's like, this is the first Tales game, right? That spawned an entire gigantic, arguably a franchise of arguably maybe too many Tales games. But I'm saying that as someone who's not that deep into the Tales series as a whole. I'm sure that some Tales sickles will be like, no, they're all great, or something, right? Or have their favorites, you know. The ships coming from all over Venezzia has a very diverse population. That's fun. Yeah, the Tales sickos, I'm sure, have their own feelings. There are many Tales games, and they haven't all been great. What are the ones you like again, Ganj? I can't remember. Like Vesperia? No. I know a lot of people like Tales of Arise, that's for sure, right? I know that much. Oh shit, it's this girl. The girl who had the crush on the one boy, right? Vesperia, Symphonia, and Phantasia. All great. Okay. Arise was meh, says Ganj. Okay. I thought people liked that one. Talk to him? Well, what's the problem? Let's help her out. We don't have time to be playing matchmaker. Clarth, relax. Let's help. Let's help. Walked up to his father's office 100 times. I couldn't get the nerve to open the door and talk to him. I'll go see him, okay? All right, then. I guess we have to go talk to the dad. I don't know where he is. But I guess we'll find him. Okay. Oh, more birds just walking. Oh, they took off, all right. This one had many elves in it. I missed them. Interesting. I'm gonna guess magic disappearing had something to do with that. I'm a teacher of magic, but I can only teach those with natural abilities. What does that mean? Anything cool? Everything cool? Chest back here? No. I guess nothing. Oh, trading company. You have an appointment? No, but this must be where the dad is, right? This guy looks important. Oh, it's Elwyn. Okay. Nancy came up here to see you. Nancy is here? She's come all this way. Won't you at least say hello to her? Well, all right. Tell her I'll meet her by the... They're gonna meet. That's fun. Dallas and Midgard are enemies. Okay. This mayor has been warring with Dallas. We haven't been able to trade. The dwarves and their culture are totally extinct now. How is Alphanisa's economy doing? Something secret is going on in Midgard's fortress. I don't know what they're building. Bad? Oh, it just came up another door. Okay. Anything up here? It's a hard time for the boss. He's not able to trade Midgard. It works out for Elwyn. He's still our top seller. Okay. It's the lounge boss's office. Okay. What's up, old dude? Who are you? You can't come here without fishing. I'm just hanging out. Just trying to say hello. Did you know your son has a crush on this girl? Just saying. Protect ring. That seems good. String absorbs melee attacks. Oh, right. 99% chance of disintegrating. Right. Yeah, dude. Harbor boy. I lock my doors. But it is true, not every Canadian locks their front door sometimes. Could never be me, but there are people who do that around here, for sure. Can I get over here? What? I don't know if I can. I guess we should go back and... Oh no, they said they're going to be in the fountain. But they're not... Oh no, I should probably tell her, right? If I can figure out how to get back there. Think she's here? Yeah, there she is. Oh, get up. Come on. Excuse me. Hey, Nancy, Elwyn will wait for us in front of the fountain. Not us, just her. Relax, Mint. Gotta fix my hair. Hurry up and go see him. Okay. Go get him, Tiger. Excuse me, cat. I mean, we shouldn't. You think he'll show? He'll be here. There he is! I should leave. You're Nancy? Yes. Let's go. They need to be alone. Yeah. Oh, come on, Crest. Get the fuck out of there. Wait, can I still... Wow! That was fast. Okay, Elwyn. Bye. Look at this guy. 50 gold to ride the gondola. Yeah, sure. Take me to the weapon shop, I guess. I'm not controlling us. I don't mind this water effect. This game looks good, right? This game looks pretty good. Okay, that's how we get in here. So you're from Alphanisa. I'm actually from Belladome. It's a bookstore I used to work at. There's a lot of books on construction of weapons. Wait, let's clear your mind and... Okay. Do I know any elves? No. Wow, this person's... What if I said yes? No, any half-elves? No. Look like humans. They had 2 elongated ears. Okay. I could have told you that. Yeah, sure, I know a half-elf. Really? That was very insightful. Okay. What do we got? How do I change? There we go. And these all go up, but it's like, I don't remember how much damage my existing weapon does. Can I see if I go to sell menu? No, I cannot. Right? No. Also, I forgot I have that kite shield now, so I can probably equip that. Oh, I already have. Well, that's okay. Press an axe. 35 to slash. Okay, so the number's higher than that. This one's 50 for the sword and for stab. Corsesk. That's a hard word to say. It's expensive, but stab is 106. Even 50 is pretty good for a slice. That's higher than my axe. It's 65. And also slice I still think is better. But 106 on that stab. That's big, but oh, that's slow, right? Gemrod. Okay, well, I'll buy one of those. Gotta lock your door if Canadians beat the Leafs. I gotta lock my door if the Leafs win. Okay, let me tell you. Both situations. Not good. I see. This spear doesn't have any accuracy bonus on it. Iron is crescent axe. Axe. Can't say axe properly right now. 106 though. Fuck, that's huge. I'm curious if this is faster or slower on the slice. Because 50 on the slice is still pretty good. It's not that far behind on 65, but either way, it's better than the sword. 3 to accuracy is not gigantic, necessary for an accuracy boost, so... Let's buy the spear. Let's try it out. None of this can be bought for our boy Clarth, unfortunately. Okay. Did I pick up? Pick up. Oh, well, sorry, the one he has. Okay. Oh my god, this is getting expensive going all these places. Yeah, technically armor shop, I guess. This is quite the hustle. It's like you don't have any doors for like walking passengers. You have to take the boat, and the boat charges money. I get it. It's a living. But what if you don't have money? Okay. Let's buy one of these. Let's buy one of these. One of these. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Looks like I'm only buying gear for myself. Yeah, I guess you gotta swim, and like, this canal can't be clean. I don't care who's taking care of it. You know that water is murky as hell, right, Harmel boy? There we go. Got everything we need on. Venezzia and Midgard used to be allies, but seem to be splitting apart. There's forming a large army to deal with Daus, but Venezzia doesn't seem to be doing much. Anything to say? Swordswoman? Hey, you're a swordsman. How'd you like me to teach you a sword technique? Sure. I'll teach you for a reasonable 3,000 gold. I have that kind of money. Yeah, sure. Tempest. Of course, there's no plumb toilets in this world. Yeah, we don't know where that's going. It's probably just getting dumped outside. Let's be very honest, right? So, you can just make a hallway here. Come on. Like, you want to make the armor shop and the weapon shop connected? You can just break down a few bricks here, my dude. Come on. Right? This is Tempest. Lightning Bolt and Blade Storm. Okay, I have that already. Electrical and physical damage. Sure. Actually, that... in that case... I'll do that. So how expensive is this ability? 21. Lightning Bolt is only 8 and does quite a bit. This seems like it would probably do a lot. So let's put Scion Kick on this and then go Tempest as our alternate. Just so it makes me think a little bit harder when I want to do a really expensive move that I have to hold up and press a skill button to do it, right? We do... yeah, that's fine. Okay. I have a pickaxe. That's a good point. Let me just do a little renovation for you, right? Let's go to the city hall, I guess. Have a nice boat ride. What a hell of a place to put a city hall. Okay. Demitel is a half-elf wizard who used to research magic here in Venezzia, and last year he changed and moved to a castle on the west island. I think he finally lost it. His house is huge. It's a birthday party. It's the mayor's wife's brother's former's roommate's child's friend's birthday. It's very confusing. I agree. Wait, I talked to you already. Okay. Mayors make some crazy law where everyone has to stock hot dogs. Stop them. I'm not assuming like, look. Had to make some guesses. This is supposed to be the big house in town. Also, there's nothing here. These people got the money, right? Are you the mayor? I'm the mayor of Venezzia. Where did you come from? This house Euclid. Ah, Belgium, how quaint. Do you know Lenios? Yeah, he's a vision. Okay. He's my twin brother! Ah, yes, I was wondering. I'm like, that's why he looks the same. Left his town 10 years ago. If you see him, tell him hello for me. Alright, well, he seems chill. Yeah, look, nepotism, right, Ganj? I'd put their bloodline to the sword. The only thing I know Ganj hates more than robots taking over humanity or things taking over humanity. Like mushrooms. It's the monarchy. Or nepotism. Or patriarchy. I mean, I'm up there with that, that's for sure. Largest point? Wait. Oh, it's just here again. Okay. So that means I need to actually go to the south end, I think. Actually, I haven't been here yet. I was supposed to make dinner. Teacher and sister. My father was an elf. An elf. His translation. A few typos. So we were learning to use magic from our teacher. My father left us when we were children. Good to see him again. Is your father Demitel by any chance? I can buy a Twinkie. That doesn't look like a Twinkie. I'm pretty sure this should be tofu, if I had to take some guesses. Right? Hence why there's those chopsticks, and it's a cube of white. I mean, sushi grabek. That's not sushi. That's just a fish. But also says seafood. I think there's tofu elsewhere? Oh, okay. Royal permission from Venezia's government to get into the Moira Gallery. Anything to say? Can't go that way. Cool boxes. Is this just the south side? So I didn't have to take the ride, probably, right? Sailors. Guess I could take a boat there, but technology is the true power. Wow. This guy. Let me tell you about another game called Armored Core, kid. Ooh, items. Other mantles are waterproof. I'm gonna guess if I bought this, I could use a rune bottle on it if I really wanted. Got one of these already. Got one of those already. This thing's only $100. I'll buy one. Flare bomb. Increases attack power 3%. That seems pretty useful, actually. Dark bottle. Okay, I should buy some of these. Then I can avoid fights if I really need to, right? I can hold 15 at the max. It's cost me $1,000. Let's buy 7 of them. Let's get 10. I don't know how long these last, but that seems like a good deal. Our talisman. 200-ish steps. I guess that's kind of hard to gauge in this game, right, Ganj? Because it's not like a grid-based pattern for movement. I mean, it is in that it's like 4-way directions only, but it's like you can take very small steps if you really, really wanted, right? Altisen, hello! Thank you. Yes, it is indeed the 1-year mark, I guess. Right? Thank you so much. Also, it's 10 p.m. I was going to end the stream. Let's finish walking around this town a little bit until a major plot point or something. I'm going to guess this is the south side of that harbor. Oh crap. Don't you just love the smell of the sea? It's so romantic. I mean, yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Guess we're getting on this boat. Saying, what's up to these sailors? Baggage boy! No one trusts me with their baggage, so I've got no work to do. Well, when will we be leaving? People say Daos could attack it. Albanese at any moment, so I guess I'm landlocked for the time being. Oh. Guess we're not going anywhere though, right? Just the baggage boy guy. Can I go inside? I can. Oh, this ship is way bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. It's like a genie bottle situation. It's also gigantic down here. Something else. Okay. Here. We had that scene. I don't know what scene you're talking about, Altieson, so maybe not? Oh, we're just back here now. I'm not the captain, so I cannot use that. I'm guessing this is the captain's quarters. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything. Come on. Who do I gotta talk to? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Tell the captain, he's like, nah, we ain't leaving. Sorry. It's the war, right? It doesn't seem like I can get onto that boat. I talked to the mayor already. Wait, those crazy kids are gone. Where'd those kids go? How do you enjoy Windy Cave? That part sucked, Altieson. I'll be very honest. That part was annoying as hell. Having to heal every, like, fucking 5 seconds being in the stinky stuff, right? It was not great. Also, that girl, those two kids are just gone, it seems. Yeah, I mostly healed my way through it using mince heals, because I was getting a lot of that healing back over time with battles anyways, right? Couldn't even beat the Hellords. I didn't even know you were supposed to, Ganj. So I was like, I was doing a lot of damage. So get the fuck out of there. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. That did not progress. I was hoping it would. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Maybe let's talk to this guy again, right? Maybe the gondola can take me somewhere. Takes me to South End. Is that anything? Or is that just that bottom part of the port that I could also access? It looks like the bottom part of the port. Well, shit. Yeah, I have to like talk to the mayor again? Where's the mayor's house? I don't think it's this. It's not here, right? No, here we go. Okay, this is the other boat. This one takes private charter. Okay, went to Midgard, but I had to leave because of the war. This seems like where we're supposed to be. Let's talk to this guy. Can I say then go away? Like rent the ship, private charter. Sorry, I let your age deceive me. Please take us to the West Island. Demitel's Island. Wow, he already knows, huh? Round trip fare costs food and insurance and costs 400 gold per person. That was a set. Okay, well. Ganj, before I leave, is there anything with those two crazy kids that I'm supposed to do before I leave? If you remember at all? Also, I'm turning on save state. Do I have to do anything else in this town? Sup? Doesn't seem like it. I'm guessing those two kids are gone. They've eloped, or as long as you talk to them and you progress them. Yeah, they just disappeared from the fountain, so I'm assuming we're fine, right? I'm guessing we'll run into them wherever we're going. Yeah, they eloped. Nice. Way to go, kids. I mean, that one guy was like love at first sight, so I'm like, all right, if you say so, my dude. I'm not gonna tell you no, but oh, she's into you, I guess. All right, armored up. How much money do I have right now? I just am spending it. I'm sure. Whoa, look at this boat! I'm not controlling this, so. That cave was not all that far? Oh, that's not it. No battles on the open seas. Okay, this looks a little more. Take care, you can come back to the ship to rest if you need to. Also, they're just gonna hang out here? This place looks haunted as shit, my dude. Your private charter ship is gonna turn to a ghost ship at this rate. That fog is so thick, I can barely see. Yeah, me neither, I guess. Just saying. At least free sleeps. Yeah. Okay, so talking to head back. Every hanging here, be like, this waiting is boring. Yeah, I feel bad for these guys. Can't do anything with him. What's up, mouse? This mouse is just our friend now. Okay. Save. Played for 8 hours so far. It's not bad. You need a ship's cat. I agree. That cat would probably fuck up that mouse. So I guess they made their choice, but... Wait, no. Okay. Sort of save state down. Let's call the stream there. The next stream, we'll take on Demitel or figure out what the fuck is going on this island, right? Yeah, a cat would be more trouble, Altizen says. So, it's ship. It's breezy ocean sounds in the back of my jazz music. Let's close that. Get a dog on it. A dog would be, seems like it'd be a problem on a boat. Especially, I'd be very afraid of a dog jumping overboard. A cat, a lot less so, right? A mouse, well, that seems hard to track, but a cat has a vermin kill rate would be like 1 mouse every 1 or 2 days. Yeah, that's true. That's probably why you need a cat on board, right? To stop the spreading of, like, disease. Terrier can kill 200 rats a day. But Altizen, if that terrier jumps off the edge of the boat, not taking care of any more rats that day. Maybe you need both. Both cats and dogs living together on a boat. Maybe that sounds like the answer. Terrier you can train. That's true. A cat is just chaos. That in boat terrain or like buildings? We're talking about a boat specifically, Panther, in this case. Trying to keep vermin off your ship. Probably need a cat. Probably need a cat. But a terrier will eat any food supply. That's true. Cats are more fussy. I mean, yeah. A cat will fuck up things. I mean, so will a dog, just in a different way. I mean, will the terrier handle a boat? I don't know. Dogs in water is like usually fine. They're okay. Dogs can swim. I don't think a dog wants to be on a boat for too long. A cat seems like it would need to get used to it for sure. I think a dog could get used to it over time, but Oh boy, I don't have a cat. I don't have a cat or a dog, so I'm just speaking on my ass right now, right? Terror also seeks companionship and wouldn't run off. Depends on the cat. It depends on the cat, Alteason, right? Depends on the dog too, for being honest, right? Where's the cat gonna run off to? Yeah, it's just gonna hide in like a corner or something, right? But also, like, that dog would shit everywhere. You gotta take care of it. Also, you're not keeping like a kitty litter box in the fantasy realm. Pirate ships. It's like, what are you doing, right? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. You're watching at home. You tell me in the comments. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, barrel full of sand. Boom, Cattler. That's a good point. That's a good point. Good point. Let's end the stream there. Thank you all so much for joining. Hey, thank you. Thanks to everyone who subscribed today. Obviously, 1 year. Burmick with the bits as well. We'll make food streaming happen someday, right? But Retro Chris, thank you for your resub. Mariko, thank you again also for your resub. Much appreciated. Yeah, good call. Good. I need this. Thank you all so much for joining me. I literally have to like stand up. I would do my light situation right now, but it's fine. Thank you all. Again, like it didn't even feel like a year, if I'm being honest. I don't even stream every day. I don't know how people can do that and then be like, 1 year, yeah. It's like, you've been streaming every single day. How do you do it? How do you do it? I mean, people got that hustle in them, right? They're also, hopefully, making it worthwhile with some cash or something like that. Even if I was doing that every day, that seems like a lot. And even if I was making money every day off streaming, it's like every day seems difficult for your personal life and stuff, obviously, right? It's hard. The schedule helps though, right? It's Kaon. Like, it's like, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the content creation aspect of it. I like having you folks obviously at home watching and hanging out. And like, I like, mixing up. I got the video game stuff. I like doing the music part just to like mix it up as well, right? Like hanging out, just doing like the scrandle and the food stuff just to mix it up as well. I love hanging out with y'all. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy this process very much, and it's been very helpful for me. I'd be remiss if I didn't, yet again, as I always do, thank you all so much at home. It means a lot to me. So thank you. We'll be back on Thursday with them Super Nintendo games, and then of course on Friday. Speaking of music stuff, my hand is still a little messed up. I tried playing a little bit today just to practice. Just to see how I could handle it. Harmel boy, thank you so much. Very, very kind words, right? My hand is still bothering me a little bit. Again, I tried practicing a little bit today just to see if I could like loosen it up a little bit. It's like joint pain still. So we'll see Friday if the rocksmith thing will shake out. We'll see what condition my hand is feeling. I'd be remiss not to mention, obviously, RIP to Ozzy Osbourne, which is sad because last stream when we were playing music, right? I was like, fuck yeah, Black Sabbath, let's go. And obviously, news today, Ozzy Osbourne's passing. It's very unfortunate, but also it was very old, but also like living legend, right? Yeah, it was like literally like during that whole final Black Sabbath reunion with all the like guest lists and stuff on there, blah blah blah. It seemed really cool, right? So Yeah, lived a hell of a life. That's true. It's Kayla. That's true. So we'll see on Friday if I do end up playing Rocksmith on Friday, or maybe this weekend to make up for it. I will absolutely just want to play a buttload of Black Sabbath. I think that would be very fitting. Did they declare cause of death? I didn't actually read into it too much. Autism. I mean, I knew he had Parkinson's, right? Which obviously is long-term effects, right? But you know, it's probably not like, you know, something nothing like, it's like no faux play or something, or, you know, nothing like that. Just unfortunate. Yeah, he's been battling a lot of health issues, so it is unfair that Ozzy outlived Dio. Yeah. Like I look, Ganj, Dio is definitely not Black Sabbath to me. Dio is just Dio. Also, please, if you're gonna tell me that like Dio did some controversial shit worthy of being canceled, sure, but Ozzy was no stranger to some controversy himself, but mostly outlandishness. I think. I never heard. I don't know if Ozzy has ever been to be canceled for some reason or something like that. He'll cut his thumb off in a tragic gardening mishap. I didn't know that. He also has this good stuff too. I don't know. There's like that one song that I can't remember, but it's like just like maybe one Dio song that I just. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. Yeah, that's the album, right? Dio songs. Oh boy, this search is useless. Huh? Right, Mob Rules is the other one, which I didn't care much for. No, I'm not thinking of Mob Rules. I'm pretty sure the song I'm thinking of is on Heaven and Hell. I'm looking at a track list right now. I think the song is just Heaven and Hell. That song's okay. I could care less about any of the other ones, if I'm being honest. Right? I'd never given it like probably a fair shake, if I'm being honest. But I also don't feel necessary to. Even Dio's own original material, it's like hit or miss for me. I think Rainbow in the Dark is a good song, right? Holy Diver is fun. Stand Up and Shout is... Stand Up and Shout, it's that song is a single. Anything else? I don't really care. I don't really care about it. When it comes to Black Sabbath's catalog, it's like, you know, it's the first few albums, right? It's like their self-titled album, it's Masters of Reality, it's Paranoid, right? Sabbath Bloody Sabbath is pretty good. Volume 4 is pretty good. I'm just looking at this right now. Never Say Die is not my favorite album by any stretch, but it's got that one song on it that's pretty fun. Which one is it? Is it just Never Say Die? It's probably just Never Say Die. The song is fine. But yeah, to me, it's like those first few albums is where it's at, right? Anything after that, just like, eh. Even Sabotage and Technical Ecstasy, these are not albums I'm that familiar with, being honest. So, we'll look forward to some of that, you know, taking a look at some of it. Obviously, a lot of Ozzy hits, which is basically, for me personally, a lot of that early Black Sabbath stuff. So, thank you so much again for joining me. Let's get out of here. Let's find someone to raid after I cut to my end card. So I didn't even do my promo. I don't need to do the promo. Y'all know where to find me. YouTube.com twitch.tv/@RJLee. Watch on the VOD, AVOD, twitch.tv/RJLee. Here, cool chat. Twitch sub if you wish. Goes towards the bonus streams. Shoutouts to the Custom Swords community. Y'all know where it is. Links down below for tips. Personal stream outs page. Simple PayPal transaction. Most direct way to support me. $20 tip. Super Nintendo games. Thursdays only. So I'm not playing someone else's game. Shouts to Retro Chris for the big donation last time. We'll continue to play more of those games on Thursday. And that's it. tinyurl.com/accessory. That's the most abridged promo I've ever done. Thanks, Cam. We're putting that tip lip up. Sleazy Keepy? Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Ganj. Thank you all for joining me today. Let's cut to my own card. Let's find someone to raid. Watch on the VOD. Hey, VOD. Thanks for watching again. I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Good night.